In the past, we've done product spotlight videos on both the Rush87 as well as the Rush Rogue. We also did another follow-up video to talk about what the big difference is between the two. And upon visually inspecting them, you can see it's quite obvious that the Rush87, shown here with our fixed male adapter, is quite a bit different looking than the Rush Rogue, shown here with the VLP, or Vertical Loading Pylon. Now, we've had a lot of people asking us, what is the difference in weight? And that's a great question because, again, upon visual inspection, you'll notice that the proximal adapter, the vertical loading pylon on the Rush Rogue, is quite a bit larger, so you might think that it's probably going to add a lot of weight to the foot. So to be specific, I have here two size 26 centimeter feet. This one, the Rush87, weighs in at 760 grams, whereas the Rush Rogue, same size, weighs in at 865 grams. That's a difference of 105 grams. Now, holding the 2 feet here in my hands, you will see a slight increase on the Rush Rogue, but it's barely noticeable. It's not like, oh, no, that's not the case. Very, very subtle. And if you're considering trying one of the 2 feet, don't let the little bit of weight increase throw you off. What we have found is that most patients who have been on the 87 switch to the Rush Rogue and don't notice it at all once it's attached to their socket. And even if you do notice a very slight increase in that weight, once you get up and walk on this foot, the increased performance you're going to experience completely offsets and minimizes that little bit of additional weight added by the vertical loading pylon. So if you are considering trying the Rush Rogue, don't worry about the weight. It's not a big factor. In fact, we haven't had one person who has walked on this foot complain about the weight. We've had more than a few amputees come back and say, oh, I didn't even notice it, myself being one. So there you go, a little bit of difference in the weight, not a big deal. Thank you for tuning in. Rush Life.